Welcome to another Pokemon X Wi-Fi battle against a random passerby I challenged earlier today. His team over there has got Shuckle, Buffalant, the fish thing, Golurk, Nidoking, and Crobat. I have the Rotom Wash, Aegislash, Mawile, Mamoswine, Greninja, and Thundurus. Let us begin. I lead off with the Rotom Wash, and he leads off with his Crobat, which I just go ahead. I don't even know what he's trying to do here. Snatch. I just burn it. I burn it. He's crispy. And then I do believe I go for the Volt Switch on this turn as he withdraws and goes into that thing, the fish. I go for Light Screen. Alright, Light Screen. Screens. Then I go for the Volt Switch. And go into Greninja. I do believe. My shiny Greninja. That took 3 days to hatch. And on this turn, he Toxics me. You know, that's fine, I guess. This turn, I go for the Grass Knot. He switches out into Crobat, predicting that, and it just takes no damage whatsoever. Just takes it, because it's, 4 times resistant. Look at him. This Crobat was really interesting. I figured it would be physical, like basically every Crobat is, but this one is running special moves. He has Heat Wave, Snatch. I don't know why it has Snatch. But anyways, I switch out here because I didn't want to eat a Brave Bird if it had it. So I just wanted to roll him as he hits me with a Heat Wave, which does all of 5 damage, 5 HP. And I just recover that off with my leftovers and Volt Switch on this turn. As I think he stays in. No, he withdraws, goes into Shuckle. Yeah, Shuckle. I Volt Switch out, then I switch into Mawile and just obliterate it. Kill it with an Iron Head. I don't know why people have Shuckle, it's not that great. Its hit points are too low. But I get my Mawile. The Intimidate raises attack. Oh god, it's pretty scary. Anyway, it just gets obliterated by a Iron Head from Mega Mawile. It just gets wrecked. Shuckle can't handle it. This goes into Crobat again. Once again, I kill off a Sucker Punch. I don't even know what probably Heat Wave. That probably would have done a decent amount of damage. I never really used a special attacking Crobat because it does have access to Nasty Plot, so I guess it wouldn't be too bad. He comes in with the Aluminol, whatever I think, the fish. He goes for the Light Screen, so my Thunderbolt won't be doing too much damage, so I just switch back out into. Actually, he switches into Golurk, and predicting my Thunderbolt, which he takes up rather nicely because immunity. So I switch out into Rotom Wash, and take a Dynamic Punch and get the stupid confusion. And I just wanted to burn this thing so badly. Even doesn't do that much. It doesn't do that much damage even when it's not burned, but I just go ahead and burn it. I break from my confusion, burn the stupid Golurk. I know what it is. It hits me with Stone Edge. It doesn't really do all that much. And I think I set up my screens here. Another Light Screen. Because I wish I had Pain Split on this thing. I wish I wouldn't have to have Light Screen. I have Pain Split. He switches out into the fish as I Hydro Pump it. Yes. No, Light Screen. Alright. Then I just Volt Switch back out into Thundurus, I do believe. Eat my leftovers. I Volt. No, I just switched out. I don't know why. I didn't volt switch. Going to Greninja. I love that thing. It looks so cool. He goes for the Wish. I don't really know why. I mean, his Pokemon aren't really damaged at all. So I don't really know. I guess he's expecting to take a Volt Switch. I don't know. He switches out into Buffalant, predicting my Grass Knot, and gets the Sap Sipper. So his attack is now boosted. And it just, I think it kills me with something. You know, like they do. I hit with the Hydro Pump, but under the screen, under his light screen, it ain't going to do anything. He just shrugs it off. Like it was nothing. His Afro blocked it, I guess. It kills me with a Stone Edge. So I think I'm bringing... Let's see, what do I bring in here? I'm bringing Mamoswine. I have a Sash, so I can live it. It has Stealth Rocks. It's a Sash Stealth Rocker. I go for Earthquake. It's almost enough to kill it. Stone Edge isn't really going to do too much. Barely does half. Okay, just a little more than I thought it did. He switches back out into his Fish. I do not know how to pronounce the English name. I just don't know. Well, my Earthquake's ain't going to be doing too much. It's a 3-hit KO, but I don't want to take a Scald. So I'll switch back into Thunderous. I see Wishes, which is kind of funny here, because I predict him going out into Golurk. Go for the Hidden Power Ice to hit it super effectively, and it just gets its HP back from that Wish. So it's kind of, didn't really do much. Does a decent amount of damage. It doesn't really do too much damage, but then it just gets its Wish back, and its HP just... Anyways, at this point I switch back out into Rotom Wash, I do believe. No, more... Oh, my Aegislash. So I can take a Dynamic Punch and kill it with a Shadow Ball. I was hoping to get, like, to be slower and get hit with an Earthquake and activate my weakness policy and just wreck everything. But, no, he's still faster. Even he has its quiet nature, 0 IV and speed, so it's kind of slow. I switch out here, I'm afraid of the Nidoking, because Earth Power. So into Rotom Wash. He went for the Earth Power. But no, too bad I'm floating. You can't hit me. Because here he goes for the Sludge Wave. And I go for... I set up my screens again. My screen. And he goes for a Sludge Wave, which does... No, it doesn't really do too much. So munching on my leftovers over here. He withdraws, of course, and goes into his Fish, which takes in Hydro Pump. Really, it just eats it up. It doesn't even care, like it never happened. I'm still munching on my leftovers. Volt switch out here into... I don't really know what I went into. Oh, I want to say... Actually, Thunderous, but no, I'll go into Aegislash to revenge kill it with a Shadow Sneak. But he gets his screens back up, so my Shadow Balls ain't gonna be doing anything. I ain't gonna be doing shit to this thing. Especially if he goes back to his Nidoking to he just eats up a Shadow Ball or Shadow Sneak, whatever I did. Flash Cannon, oh. Well, he just eats that up. Just, King's Shielding. So he goes for his Earth Power, but I know I can take one Earth Power. One. Or he was for Sludge Wave. I guess he was suspecting Rotom Wash, which is actually what I do right here. I go back into Rotom Wash, thinking he'd over-predict and go for the Earth Power. But that's not the case. I think he gets a crit. No, I just don't have my screens up. And here I go for the Hydro Pump, but I should have went for the light screen, because he kills me with a Sucker Punch. Which I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's here I just go into my Mamoswine. Yeah, I still have him left. And just kill it with an ice shard. I guess it could have sucker punched me, but I don't think that would have killed. What's he got left? Oh yeah, his fish. Hit it with an earthquake. I think that's enough to kill it. Maybe not. No, it uses wish, of course. These things are so annoying to fight if you don't have anything to hit it super effectively. Especially with physical attacks, don't even do shit to it. Oh yeah, he still got his woofer on the left, which gets killed. Sadly. That thing looks great. Afro break? Why is that even a move? But again, light screen wears off. Here comes this fish, which eats up the earthquake again because that stupid regenerator ability. And goes for the dive. It has dive. It doesn't even have scald, I don't think. It has dive. I was like, what is this? Dive? It's just weird. I don't think it's strange. You wouldn't expect that. And it's a crit. I was like, it did a lot of damage, but it was a critical hit. And this ends the game with a shadow sneak to the fish face. That thing is very annoying. I hate that. It's so bulky. With the regenerator and scald and burn physical threats, it's annoying. Anyways, that was the battle.